Hey, good morning. So I've got some drive time, and I want to continue the series that I started yesterday with. Um, I was talking about fast food restaurants, kind of ranting on McNasty's or McMediocre, depending on what you want to call it. And I had a really good Taco Bell experience yesterday. So I stopped. I don't even remember, like, Canal Warrington or something is the name of the little town that I stopped at yesterday for lunch. And I have no idea what they were thinking when they laid out this shopping center. It is the most bizarre layout that is drive-through first, and you park and you've got to walk through the drive-through and around the building and down the side of the building. I'm like, can you just put a sign up that says we don't want you inside? But anyway, so I get in there, and I'm going to be honest, I don't really eat in Taco Bell that often, but Taco Bell is I was going to stop at Chipotle, all right? So I went into Chipotle. The bathroom was absolutely disgusting. It was nasty. There were 15 people waiting in line. The employees were moving in slow motion, and I said, you know what, screw this. There's a Taco Bell caddy corner across the parking lot. So I left, I got in my car, and I went to the Taco Bell. And I thought, okay, well, it's Taco Bell, low expectations. They blew me away. Okay, first, the store was clean, spotless. All right, they had some pretty good music on. I guess I'm getting to that age where oldies music is my music, but whatever. They had some good music on, and then they had two kiosks. Their kiosks work. Okay, it's not like McDonald's where you sit there and dodge 45 questions. Do you want to donate to Ronald McDonald House? Do you want an apple pie? Do you want this? Do you want that? Oh, hey, can you find the checkout button? Haha. Would you like to pay with, these 12 things? How about that? This, the McDonald's checkout process is fucked. Okay, that's the nicest thing I can say about it. Taco Bell? Oh, I didn't know you could add extra sour cream. I found options to make my meal mine. I'm like, this is cool. I really like this. I didn't know you could customize the nachos Bel Grande and tell it, I like the beans, I just don't like all the beans. So yeah, that was a really good experience. My only feedback for that location was that the napkins and forks were hidden, and the employee could have said, if you need napkins or sauces or forks, they're over here. I just didn't see it. In fact, I had to go back up to the counter and ask, hey, where is this? And they were like, oh, it's right there. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. They said, don't worry, it happens all the time. The food was good. And, they had these seats with a spring back on them, and frankly, they were comfortable. I was like, what the hell? It's just a flat seat. How does it not feel like a school seat? No, the seats that Taco Bell has in the restaurant are actually comfortable. And I had a little time to kill, so I went back out to the car, and I'm like, well, I need to kill about 15-20 minutes before I head to my meeting. And so I opened my laptop, and I thought, I'll just see if they have Wi-Fi. Oh no, they have like lightning fast Wi-Fi. Absolutely lightning fast Wi-Fi. I was shocked. It was awesome. It made for a easy. It was just a great experience. And I feel like that deserves credit where credit's due. Sorry, I'm driving and I'm in downtown Cincinnati, so I gotta look to figure out what my moves are here, because I'm not familiar with this. And no, I'm not in the witness protection program. I'm in a tunnel in Cincinnati. So, at any rate, I just I want to give credit where credit's due. I thought they did a great job at the Taco Bell, and that's not somebody I would have told you is setting standards in experience. And um, it was just a great chill experience. And when I went to use the restroom, unfortunately, it took about 7 minutes for the person to come in, out. Well, it turns out it was the employee was cleaning the restroom, and I'm like, don't worry about it, you rock. It was a spotless restaurant, and I can't emphasize that enough. There's so many fast foods I go into, and I'm like, maybe I should practice levitation. I only need to pee, but I don't want to touch anything in here. Yeah, so, give Taco Bell a try. If you haven't been in there in a while, you should go in there because they have upped their game, and it's pretty good. Anyway, that's kind of that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you find this interesting. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna expound on this a little bit and make this like a restaurant feedback thing, because I eat out a fair amount, and yeah, well, whatever. So, it doesn't take that long to be friendly, and it's one of the harder things that fast food restaurants seem to struggle with. So just, you really want to push your employees to take that extra second with your customers and be friendly. Thanks for watching.